Hi guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're going to talk about an article about a specific coverage. The title of the article is Jeweler's Block Insurance for Small Retailers, right? So Jeweler's Block is highly specialized, right? But if you're kind of a small jewelry store, small jewelry repair shop, it can really be a lifesaver. And that's because of the fact that jewelry theft is often kind of the quickest and easiest way for a bad actor to enrich themselves, right? Just kind of in a few seconds, a thief could dash into a jewelry store, leave with thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry, right? And that's undoubtedly a function of the outsized value these precious metals and diamonds and gemstones and pearls that they have, right? You can fit a ton in one bag, and that's a lot of value. So unfortunately, due to the size and corresponding resources that the small jewelry retailers or wholesalers or repair shops have, they're often targets, right? The idea being that their security isn't beefed up, right? At least not as much as the larger, more well-known jewelry stores, right? And unfortunately, the small business owners find themselves dealing with unsavory characters quite often. Jeweler block policy can help you with that, right? It's typically kind of an all-risk policy, covers your inventory, your jewelry, but it also covers furniture and fixtures and things like that. The caveat is that there are also a few typical exclusions. Some of them are for kind of your damage from flood or earthquake, damage from normal wear and tear, and then things like employee theft, right? So either way, make sure you're pretty comfortable with the exclusions, because there, even though it's all risk, there are named perils that are excluded. If this is kind of a, if you find that you're a small retailer, small wholesaler, or a small repair shop, anything like that, make sure you go out and at least consider this coverage. Carriers typically, during underwriting your account, underwriting your application, because of the hands-on nature of the operations and its susceptibility to thieves, they probably will want to come in and physically check your security measures, your security system, and kind of the procedures you have in place. So don't be surprised if they ask to do that. And once again, it can just be a lifesaver if you have this coverage. Just make sure you know what's kind of excluded, so you'll have an idea of when your precious metals or diamonds or gemstones or pearls are covered and when they're not. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully this was helpful. We'll talk to you next week.